in order to constantly feel my existence, I need to be in motion all the time. It's like all the different particles of matter. Our matter, you see it in front of you, you see the inanimate, vegetative, inanimate. The speaking is just, it's the same animate level. So, all are comprised of atoms, right? The atoms are comprised of the neutrons, the protons, the electrons, and they are comprised of even smaller bits called quarks. And the quarks are, kind of the final, not comprised of anything else. Well, that's at least what they think of right now. That's what science says right now. But each of them also has to be moving with energy all the time, with its own energy. There's no such thing that it stops. If it stops, it disappears. Simply, it doesn't exist. Meaning, all that exists is energy. There is no matter. If you delve deep into the atom, there's no matter, there's energy, waves. And it's energy that only exists in motion. So I'm telling you from simply natural research as well. And from the perspective of Kabbalah, and even just logic, human logic, it's impossible that something exists without motion. Because without motion, what's motion? The completion of plus and minus is one. Because we are the result, existence from absence. There has to be existence from existence that governs us, and we are the existence from absence. And motion means changes. So you need to be in completion of plus and minus that come as one, and then I feel pleasure. Now, if it's the same and it doesn't change, then I feel it as well. It has to change in its size and magnitude and quality and so on and so forth, but always to go through changes. So how can you tell me that good that does good is just plain good and that's it? In our nature, we don't exist in good and that's it. We always go through changes. If you stop, right, that means that you eliminate the energy and then everything disappears. Because existence from absence, why do we call it from absence? Because it was brought to existence from the energy that's in it, the desire of the light, of the Creator. That's what sustains it. And that's where all the actions come from. The Big Bang, the dark energy, dark matter, and, all those processes and so forth. And there is this luminescence, this sort of energy that exists since the Big Bang. Anyway, all those things exist from the same Creator, and that's why it exists. That's why everything is in motion, and that's why all the atoms and energy there is working. Who's making it spin? Who's making it work? The energy is eternal. In terms of energy, the universe is eternal. In terms of its matter, the way we feel that energy towards us, it's, say, 14 billion years.